45, so I'm live. I will give you a call tomorrow at 5. All right, man.
All right, you tell my man.
All right, man. Have a good night, brother. All right, bye. What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to the Cloud10 Tribe Hangout. I am your host, Ryan McMorris. Welcome to tonight's Hangout. Got some really cool stuff tonight for you. Oh man, there's a lot of people on this webinar tonight. I like when it gets filled up. So tonight we're going to be going over some cool stuff. Every Tuesday night we go over MLSP, what MLSP can do for you, how it can grow your business. If you're serious about growing your business online, then this is the tool that you must have. Guys, the Cloud10 Tribe is out to create the best marketers on the planet. The absolute best, okay? We want to create the most top money earners. We want to create the best affiliate earners. We want to create the best network marketers. And we want to do that using My Lead System Pro as a system. So if you're in our group or if you got this from the page, there is a picture that you can save. It's you can go to my Facebook page if and I'll bring it right back up. Let's see what I can do here. I'll bring it up that way you guys can see it. And hope everybody's doing good tonight. So we'll get this thing kicked off in about a few minutes. We'll let everybody kind of get in. What's up, Marley Marl? A lot has changed in MLSP, so we definitely want to go through some things tonight. Now, next week, put on your calendar, if you are a mastery member inside of My Lead System Pro, if you're a mastery member inside of My Lead System Pro, you will receive an invitation and a link for the 8-week boot camp. Now, this 8-week boot camp is designed to show you exactly how to add an extra $1,000 to your residuals. Okay, so that means pretty much the road to L1 is what you can call it. But this 8-week boot camp will be a step-by-step. You'll get action steps to take. You can go to my Facebook page and download this picture so you can invite people to the Wednesday night webinars, to this Tuesday night webinar. Now, over the next 8 weeks, the only people that will have access to our Tuesday night webinar are mastery members. Those webinars will be recorded, but mastery members have access to the boot camp. Now, the boot camp will be you'll have access. So if you do miss a webinar, you will have access to it. All right. So if you're a mastery member and you don't already have access to this online marketing academy, all you got to do is go to cloud10network.com, click on online marketing academy, and you enter here. If you don't have your password yet, make sure to just shoot me a message and I'll get you your password to the online marketing academy. That way you can see all the boot camp training, all the additional training. You can get access to all the recordings as well. That way, if you miss them, you can always hop back on and get them. So tonight, guys, I'm going to walk you through some of the new stuff that MLSP has. If you got questions about My Lead System Pro, or if you are just looking to really take your business to the next level, My Lead System Pro is definitely the way that you're going to want to do that, because it is the best attraction marketing system on the planet. So let me open up another tab and shoot this one. 1 second. All right. All right, cool. So before we get started in our boot camp, so if you're already in My Lead System Pro, or if I'm gonna get you out real quick. If you're already in My Lead System Pro, you want to make sure especially if you've been in for a while, you want to make sure that you've gone through the Start Here training. It's brand new. Okay, it's a brand new Start Here training. You can see mine is it used to be at 100%. It's at 0% now. And I'm going to have to go through this training again, too. It's brand spanking new, but there's a lot of cool stuff that they've added to this, all right? So it's everything is step by step, guys. You can literally download this, and it takes you through the documents on how you can really use this to grow your business, okay? All right, good stuff. All right. So I'm just going to walk you through just real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys and explain to you guys how this boot camp is going to go, so you can start to attract more people to you, so you can start really branding yourself online, start doing the things that you need to do on a daily basis to start creating, at least to get to L1 where you're pumping about an extra, $300 to $500 a month into your front line. And if you can really stick to this, guys, I mean, $2,000 is not hard to hit. It's really not. All it takes is a little bit of discipline, and you're set to go. So you would just go through the Start Here training, and then you're all set. Now, what I like to show people is this training, the training library, guys. If you're a mastery member, you get access to this training library, which has 8 years of training in it. Okay, eight full years. So there's 3 webinars that that you should watch, and write these down. Even if you're not in My Lead System Pro yet, because at some point you should definitely be in this system. But if you're not in it yet, then definitely write these down. If you're already in it, write these down and carve out some time to watch these 3 webinars if you haven't already. So this one right at the top, World Class Marketing Training with Ron Gielot. It's about an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. If you click on number 4 here, actually I'm sorry, number 3, scroll down, you'll see another webinar with my man Steve Kribda. How to create huge momentum in your business in 30 days with Steve Kribda. Excellent training. Make sure to carve out an hour for that. And there's one more. And let's see, it is on 128, and that's profit in your biz within 30 days with MLSP Superstar and MMT Ron Gielot. So those are the 3 webinars that are like must see, because these will change your business, and these are the webinars that will help you catapult to that stage where you're popping about $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just up here about to hit L4. One equals $100 a month, guys. All right, so that's what the number 1 equals, is $100 a month. So you can do the math on what kind of residual you can create with this system, and I really haven't even dug into like how to really. I'm just now digging into like how to really explode this thing. So if you can follow along with this 8-week boot camp that I've got set up next week, and you can trust in yourself, trust in me, trust in that the universe is taking you in the right direction with this, you will explode your business. And you'll not only add some good money to your front line, but you'll start attracting better people to you. You'll start bringing in better people to your network marketing business if you happen to be in a network marketing company. You want to start building your business with people not like you, but how about if you were building your business with people that were better than you? How cool would that be? To start attracting people that you were like, oh my God, like that person's like that. This person, I just recruited somebody out of my league, and the only way you can truly do that is to provide value to people. Yeah, you can get lucky sometimes and just throw something in front of somebody, but if you want to start bringing in people that are better than you, people that can come into your business and can teach you something, like they can start teaching you stuff, that's what authority, influence, and starting to brand yourself with My Lead System Pro, this is what you want to do. Okay. So if you're already in MLSP and you have not gone through your marketing strategies yet, all right, so you'll see this training tab. I'm going to click on marketing strategies. You have your MLSP beginner's guide. Make sure to print that off. And you have a marketing schedule. Make sure you print that off too. It's really cool to track your time. Now, they just added some Facebook Live training. I know Marlon was going nuts about it. If you have not used your Facebook training yet and gone through this, it's crucial. They update this stuff pretty often too, guys. So make sure to go through this. Like, take the time. Sometimes you have to take a step back to take steps forward. Okay, I found that extremely important when I really started, almost 2 years ago, when I really started taking My Lead System Pro seriously. I was so busy with working my business, and the way that I work my business, I wouldn't just take the time to like just sit down, stop, and just take an hour to watch a webinar and learn something different, learn something new. I was just so adamant about doing it my way and keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And once I actually took the time to sit down and watch a webinar to learn something new, that gave me the ability to start taking some different action. Okay, and if you can't just change your results. All right, so look around and see whatever result you're getting. You can't change your results. The only thing you can do is change the action. So if that means taking an hour and not doing whatever in that hour and just saying, you know what, I'm going to watch this 58-minute video, or I'm going to watch this 1 hour and 10-minute video, okay, that says the Facebook sponsoring secrets to recruit new reps daily. So ask yourself, have I just watched this one time, or have I watched it 3 or 4 times to actually master it? And is it worth even the title saying recruit new reps daily? So if you're using these tools and you can actually step back and watch the webinars. I always think about guys like Aaron Parker and Lisa Torres and just Ray Higdon. I look at Ray, and every time I get on a webinar with Ray Higdon, it seems like he's referencing another book that wasn't even on the list that he sent me. And he's got another book, or all these books that he hasn't read. And if you ever look at somebody and you're like, man, I wonder what's this person do differently. You see the outside. All you see is their action. All you see is their posts, their videos, their webinars. You see everything on the outside, but what you don't see are the audios they're listening to. You don't see the books they've read. You don't see the thoughts that are going through their head and the people that they've had the chance to be around. Those are the things that you don't see. So it always makes me wonder, are they the ones that are disciplined enough to go through every webinar that this place has to offer? Are they the ones that are disciplined enough to, even if they miss a Wednesday night webinar, they go through and watch the recording? Because that's the stuff that I did when I was really killing it and starting to get my momentum in My Lead System Pro. So use your tools, use the Facebook strategy. And I always go to this Facebook strategy, guys, because there's 2 billion people active on Facebook right now. 2 billion. So you could literally go find 5,000 friends, screw up every relationship, delete them all, go find 5,000 more like that, because there's 2 billion active people that you can resonate with and you can start to bring value to. Okay, so over the next 8 weeks, I want you to wrap your head around this. If you decide to take part in this boot camp, I know we've got a lot of people that are overseas that may not be able to make every single one because of the time differences. I completely understand. You guys will have the recordings to this, but if you choose to take part in this, just imagine what it can do for you. Imagine where your business is going to go if you're disciplined enough to do it to a T. Okay? If you're disciplined enough to say, well, you know what, I'm gonna conquer my fear, because is it worth $2,000 60 days from now? Okay, so if you're in My Lead System Pro, make sure to pick one of these strategies, the one that resonates with you most. Obviously, most of the time it ends up being Facebook, but pick one strategy and go with it, because they just keep adding. I mean, Facebook mobile leads, I mean, they just keep adding value to this stuff. So if you haven't gone through this, I would definitely highly recommend, because guys, if you're not making the money that you want, typically it comes down to, you know what, there's probably something you don't know. So instead of asking yourself, oh my God, why am I not making money in my business? Why do people not want to join my business? Start asking yourself better, more empowering questions. What do I not know that can help me start to crush my business? And guess what? The crazy part is your brain's going to start to look for an answer. So start to ask yourself better questions, more empowering questions. How can I be a better leader? You know, ask yourself why you are such a good leader. I ask myself every day, why are people so attracted to me? And then guess what? My brain starts to go to work. And it's not an area of cockiness or anything like that, but it's just how I started to ask myself different questions and how I started to talk to myself in a different way. Okay, so definitely make sure you're going through the marketing strategies. Make sure you're taking full advantage of the training library, because if you start to ask yourself good questions, you say, you know what, what's that one thing that may be keeping me from winning in my business? Okay, at some point I got to the point where it was blogging for me. Okay, I got to the point where it was I was like, okay, I'm procrastinating on a blog. I took 3 months and procrastinated on a blog, and guess what? I figured out that the thing that I was procrastinating on was the exact thing that was keeping me from the results that I wanted to get. So what did I do? I went to my training library and I clicked on this awesome word that said blogging, and it took me to some phenomenal webinars that I could just go get information from. How cool is that? So I get things like how to use native advertising and dynamic blog content to pull in extra leads every day with Mark Harbert. What if you were pulling in 5 to 10 new leads a day, and it was all right here in an hour and a half? What if it just meant getting up an hour and a half earlier for 10 more leads a day? And then all it's one time is you just watch that maybe 1 or 2 times, and then all of a sudden, boom, it clicks, a light bulb goes off, and it's part of your daily mode of operation. Okay? Because once you learn something and it becomes, when it becomes part of you, it becomes innate. And when it becomes innate, that's when you don't even have to think about it anymore. Okay? You don't even have to think about how to do a post or how to, do a good Facebook ad to run around a blog. Once you get a little comfortable with it, it becomes natural to you. But you just gotta step. You don't need to step out of your comfort zone, guys. I don't want to show you guys how to step out of your comfort zone. I want to show you guys how to stretch your comfort zone so it's bigger and bigger and bigger than everybody else's in our market. All right. So if there's anything that you don't know, just type it in the training library. If you don't know Facebook, just type in Facebook, and it will take you to everything Facebook. All right. Find your perfect audience using Facebook retargeting. If you've ever been on the phone with me, this is the one thing. I mean, your audience these are the people that celebrate you. These are the people that they want to hear your content. All right. If you look around your audience and you're like, man, nobody is, interacting with me, nobody's doing this, nobody's doing that, go out and find people that celebrate you. Create your own audience. And it could just be an hour and 17 minutes of keeping you from the audience that wants to hand you their credit card just for blinking. How to leverage Facebook live video stream to pull in more leads faster and easier. Guys, it's all at your fingertips, and if you can start to put this stuff on your schedule, just put it on your schedule. You know, I used to watch these webinars while we ate dinner. You know how much like crap I got for that, but you know how much money I make now? So you know, it's you can either be right or you can be rich. You know, and sometimes that hurts. Sometimes it hits you right in the mouth, but sometimes you need it because it's like you got the time. We all got the same 24. Okay, so make sure you're taking advantage of this training tab. Another new one that they just added um, is the affiliate marketing or affiliate strategies. All right, they pretty much just like spelled this out for how to start to use this, and all you gotta do is read it. Now, when I first got into My Lead System Pro, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was a crappy reader. I wanted to get results so fast that I would just like not read stuff, and I was shooting myself in the foot, both feet with a shotgun. Read the things. Just take the time and slow down and breathe and read it. You're allowing your brain to like get bigger and grow. Don't let like I don't like techie keep you from like techie Bill Gates style money, okay? Because anybody can learn this stuff. God made your brain so incredible that you can literally learn anything, but you got to actually get inside your brain first and allow yourself to learn it. You have to allow yourself to say, you know what, I'm open to this. Open your brain up and let somebody come in and rewire it. But it's hard to rewire your brain when you will not let anybody in your skull. So make sure to go through these things and poke around. You're not going to break it. But this system is life-changing. All right? It will absolutely change your life. And what you do, and this is the concept before we get into any questions, because we'll get into some questions and stuff like that. But like the whole concept, guys, is if you share value with people, all right, you can literally go back to marketing strategies, and you know, you can go here, and I can go to this basic Facebook training. In 3 minutes, I can get a piece of content that I can share with a network marketer that could be new, that could be brand new to Facebook, who knows? But it's a piece of content that's valuable. Okay, and when I share that piece of content, if I put a capture page in front of it, they may want that information. They put their information in, and you actually get the lead. Okay, so I'm going to be going over some stuff tonight that that will be covered in the boot camp next week. Okay, I'm going to be going over how I chat with people on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to be going specifically over the questions and the scripts that I use every day to chat with people on Facebook and how to share things and get leads. I'll go over how I create content. Some of you will not be ready to blog. That's okay. If you're not ready to blog, that's perfectly fine. I didn't start blogging for 2 years. All I did was create a good fan page. So if you have not created a fan page yet, let me see if I can actually get mine up. I'll show you guys. If you have not created a fan page of yourself, okay, so you, branding you, okay, we want people to be attracted to you, okay, go ahead and do that before next week. If you're planning on taking part in this boot camp, make sure you you make one of yourself, you know, your name, business person, and exactly what you do. I show home business owners how to master personal branding, sales, social media marketing, lead generation, and prospecting. Okay, your results are my focus. That's what I do. All right, so come up with something. You can, you know, copy mine if you have to and change it later, but you will need a fan page. Okay, I will forewarn you. During this 8-week boot camp, you will be doing videos. Okay, you will be doing videos. There's a the boot camp is kind of already set up for you guys. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. If I know how to type. I don't even know their own password. Let's see here. All right, cool. Got it. Okay. So you can see here, guys, that all your daily activity is there for you. All you have to do is just plug into it. Print this off, screenshot it. Everything that you need to do every day over the next 8 weeks will be in video form, and it will be in right here laid out for you. There'll be some videos here to help you out and help you walk through it, so you can start to add people to your business. We want to work as a team through this too, because it's going to help everybody. Okay, so the more people that are using the hashtag Cloud10 tribe, the more activity there is, the more people are sharing each other's content and commenting on each other's content, and really putting the pedal to the metal down over this next 8 weeks. You're gonna help other people make money, and you're gonna help other people get leads, and you're gonna help other people get signups to their business, and all that. And the beauty of it is that's what we're here for. We're here to help people. We're here to help others, whether they're in other businesses, on our marketing team, in other things. We're here to help people. We're here to help bring value to our marketplace, and we are each other's marketplace. That's the beauty of it. So when we help each other, and we promote each other, and we share each other's content, and we put each other on, we're not only going to help other people make money, but we're going to help you. It's just going to help everybody. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal what's going to happen over the next 30 to 60 days, because there's nothing going to be crazy special. There's just going to be an up and discipline, and all of a sudden you're going to be a different person over the next 8 weeks once we get this thing kicked off. We have some of the best marketers on the planet. I've been fortunate enough to meet and partner with people like Charlotte Venter. She's out of Australia. Stephanie King, she's just coming into her business and just blossoming into this like awesome marketer. You got Marlon Hurd, Samantha Wall just hit L1. So there, guys, you're surrounded by the next generation of your Aaron Parkers and Lisa Torres and Ray Higdons, guys. They're in this group. So all you have to do is just plug in and take action and just live it. So we're about 30 minutes in. I know I don't go too crazy on these webinars, but want to make sure I went through everything with MLSP for you. Guys, you get your own personal website with MLSP. Pretty cool stuff. So I'll show you. Here you get your own website. It's a WordPress website. So you do not only get your personal website through MLSP. It's hosted. You get website training. All right. So you get all these tutorials. So watch me first here. Training portal. You get all these videos and training to help you get through WordPress. So if you're not techie, this is like the easiest thing to possibly do. So I made this website in the website that you see, so ryanmcmorris.com. I probably made this in like a week. All right, I made my other blog. It took me about 2 months to get it right. All right, so I made this on MLSP, and it took me about a week to do. So you can see here, I mean, this is a lead magnet. I sell my course once a day here. People register for the Monday night webinar. So if you're looking to really brand yourself, you don't even have to blog. But if you want your website up and you want something that people can go to and see your pretty smile and start to hold you above everybody else in the market, and this is where you want to do it. Okay. If you want to start creating custom funnels, you can do that here. If you ever wondered, like, everybody gets a company replicated website when you join your network marketing company. If you want to set yourself apart in the marketplace, get MLSP. What else do we got in here? So you got your customer relationship manager, which is going to show you exactly how to keep up with your prospects. I mean, you've got you can, let's see, I'll look up some prospects here. So apparently Rodney's a 5-star, and we've had some interactions, and I can look at all my interactions with him, and I can go back, and actually that reminds me I need to call Rodney. So pretty cool. So this tool right here, guys, can really explode your business. It's exploded mine. Over the next 8 weeks, I'm really going to be digging in, hands-on, and showing a group of people that are ready to rock and roll how I've done it, and you guys will be able to do it in less time, because I did it by myself with pretty much no help. When my sponsor, she's still an MLSP, but she never really helped me with it. So I'm going to show you guys what I was able to do in about 2 years, how to do in about 8 to 12 weeks. So if you've got questions, I will open up the chat. Let's see here if I can get the chat back. All right, cool. So I'll open up the chat, guys. If you've got questions, if you want to ask me something about My Lead System Pro, or how we use it, or how you can use it for your business, the chat is open. And like I said, guys, if you are a mastery member already, then you will get a special link for Tuesday nights. Also, if you're a mastery member and you already have mastery members on your team, just share that same link, because they'll have access to it as well. So if you've got questions, pop them in the chat. The chat is live. If you don't have questions, I'll leave this webinar open for about 5 minutes. But if you're ready to take your business to the next level, if you're ready to stop playing small, you're ready to start playing big, you're ready to start seeing real results in your business, you're ready to start comparing, you're ready to stop comparing yourself to others and having others start comparing themselves to you, then this is where it's going to be. So are you operating your webinar using MLSP? I am operating this webinar using what is it called? Webinars on Air, which is affiliated with MLSP. So kind of yes. No, Charlotte, you'll get a link. Everybody that's already a master member, you don't have to technically register for it. The registration is kind of your membership. So if you have if you've got your membership covers that, so you're already registered in a sense. But to answer your question, I'm not sure who MH is, but yeah, to answer your question, MLSP is affiliated with Webinars on Air. So so you can actually set up all the capture pages through MLSP, and you can do some cool stuff using MLSP and Webinars on Air to work hand in hand with each other. Any other questions before we kick it off? I'm going to be going over a lot of stuff over the next 8 weeks. I'll be showing you guys how to create funnels. I'll be showing you guys how I chat, how I get leads every day, how I reach out to people. So it'll start the boot camp will start next Tuesday, and it'll be the same time. All right, and you'll be able to access it. There'll be a link to access it. Actually, what you'll see is if you go here, so if you go to Online Marketing Academy and you just hover over it, you'll see Hangout, which is the weekly Hangout, but another one will drop down and it'll say Boot Camp, and then that's where you'll have your link, and you'll have a password to that. So yeah, man, you're ready to go, Mark. You're all set, man. So just pop that. You'll get a link, and you'll be all set, man. So we'll be kicking off next Tuesday. So for 8 weeks, this free webinar will be this free webinar will not go on over the next 8 weeks. We'll be doing the live boot camp for mastery members and their mastery members as well. So make sure that get your spot. Get a spot. If you're not already in the system, there's no reason to procrastinate. Just get a spot and go. You know, I did the same thing almost 2 years ago. I was tired of looking around. I was tired of playing small. I was tired of just making a few $100 every month in my business. And you know, if I don't hit double-digit figures, in my business, it's almost a disappointment, and you get used to that kind of stuff. So if you're ready to start taking your business to the next level, and if you're ready to start learning and doing the things that these 6- and 7-figure earners are doing, then this is it. I mean, you look at the leaderboards and these systems, and they're just flooded with people that are killing it inside this. So any master member, you'll get access to it. So you'll be personally sent the link, Marlon. So you'll get access to it, kind of VIP style, man. Yeah. What I'd like for you to, if you're already a master member, though, what I'd just like for you to do is, if you haven't gone through the new Start Here training, take some time and do that, and then we'll be doing some pretty cool stuff. There'll be some accountability too, so it'll be really fun. And it'll be good. It'll be a really fun 8 weeks. There's going to be some money made. There's going to be some lives changed, and there's going to be some businesses changed. So your business will not look the same over the next 8 weeks, and we're going to do it big. So make sure you get your spot in this. Make sure that you don't procrastinate. That you go all in and you just take action. Like, massive action is going to be the thing to get you some phenomenal results here, guys. So let's see, 1 second. All right, so if you want to check out My Lead System Pro on the Cloud10 page, all you got to do is go to Online Marketing Academy and click here. And if you click on Need a Password, Get Access Now, it'll actually take you to where you can take the trial for My Lead System Pro and get access to it. So it'll take you right here. You can do a month for absolutely free. So the first month, 30 days, money back guarantee, and you can do that. So it will allow you to get in there. So all you gotta do is just go here and click on Need a Password, Get Access Now. Any other questions, guys? I'll take them while I'm here, and then if you've got questions, obviously, about the boot camp, there will be some more details sent out. But I just want to let you know that it will be next Tuesday. It will be for 8 weeks, and if you happen to miss a week, it's okay. There will be recordings. There will be homework and accountability involved. So I'm just looking to really, we want to take over this as the best marketing team on the planet. So get ready to step up your game. I'm about to step up my game. I'm looking at names on here, guys, and I know that we all have the ability on here to be better. Nobody out there is better than us. Nobody out there, I don't care who it is. Nobody out there is truly better than the people that are here right now. Nobody, period. I don't care whose name it is, Ray Higdon, Lisa, who it is. I don't care. These people are not better than us. They've possibly just been doing it longer, or they know something that we don't know, and we're about to get it. Okay, we're about to show the world how impactful we're about to be, and we're about to change our industry. Okay, our goal with this boot camp is not just to make money and sign people up. We are out to change the industry, provide the most value, period, hands down, and that's what we're going to do. And the money is going to be a byproduct. it's going to be a byproduct of the value that we choose to put out in the marketplace. So I'm pumped up for all the names here, guys, because I know you all are some of the best marketers and best network marketers and online marketers on this planet. And you know, I'm right there with you, Charlotte. We are going to change. We are going to take that number from 97% failure rate, or people not making $500 a month, and we're going to change that. You know, we're going to bring it down to 95%. Okay. You know, the difference between someone who makes it and someone who doesn't make it is you know, resilience, and that's what we are. You know, we are resilient. We do not land. You know, Cloud10, we are above everybody else. We don't land. We are here to take, we're not here to just have ourselves above the clouds, but we're here to take everybody that has their business on the ground, and we're here to lift them up. So I'm pumped up. You guys will be getting some details from now between next Tuesday. But if you have not got your spot in My Lead System Pro, go ahead and get it now. Whether you get started in the trial or whether you go ahead and get your first month's membership, go ahead and get it now. That way you can start to get familiar with it. That way you can go ahead and get the Start Here training knocked out, because we're going to kind of blast through that in the first week. That way you can start getting in front of people, start you know, really changing how you brand and really changing the whole game up. So make sure you get in so you can get that little stuff out of the way. That way you're not behind and you're not feeling like you're not keeping up with the pack as we take off next week. So I'm pumped up. Hope you guys are pumped up. I mean, you got this is some serious stuff here. So imagine, you know, going into the second quarter of the year already. You know, I know $1,000 a month would do some damage for some people. You know, $2,000 a month for some of you guys would put you at a full-time income, especially in what's, you know, in whatever money you're already making in your MLM, and it's going to help you there too. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's about we've been at it for a little bit. We'll definitely save the long-winded stuff for the boot camp. So if you've got questions, pop them over. If not, then we'll shut it down. But make sure you either you get with me or you get with whoever invited you to this webinar. You know, if you've got guests on this webinar, get with them and make sure you get their link for My Lead System Pro. Definitely don't, if somebody invited you here, don't go to the Cloud10 because it will go to mine. We want to make sure everybody gets credit for the people that they invite to these webinars and to what we got going on. So again, guys, hey, I'm pumped for next week. I love each and every one of you. If you need help or if you got any questions, feel free. I'm always open to help somebody. Let me know what I can do for you guys. Have a blessed night or blessed day if you're on the other side of the world, and I will see you next Tuesday, guys. Out.